hit the ground running with us.
Yeah, let's see what we get for kettle houses. $10.39. Yuka goes to the tutorial.
Going for that tutorial. So we're gonna see a big difference in strats. Yuka's been doing the P spread route, and XunningX going for the more popular lobber spread route. You're gonna see a lot more damage off the lobber spread, but skipping follies saves you about a minute.
Yeah, good chunk of time. But the way... Ooh, XunningX taking an early hit. This can be a little sketchy. You can take hits that aren't always your fault in follies because there's an enemy in your way and it just sucks all around. Yuka's starting to do Botanic Panic, aka the Root Pack. Nice warm-up boss. I think we'll see him do the secret phase. I don't know anyone who does P spread that doesn't do the secret phase. Because we don't get our lobber traps.
Yep, yeah. Absolutely going for that secret phase. We're gonna leave the onion alone and go for a harder fight to start the game.
Yeah, it gets a little bit of extra card charge too by shooting the onion at the last possible second. And then another cool thing that he did there was he crouched and then jumped instantly to get a little bit of damage on the radish as it popped out. Because the radish pops out a little bit before the carrot, so it's a bit of a strat you see with P spread. You don't see it with lobber spread because you're doing lobber traps anyways. But you'll see it on Beppy on the last phase as it's coming out of the ground. He'll be jumping up a little bit to let his spread bullets be shooting towards the ground, do that little bit of extra damage. Because P spread needs all the help it can get. And moving into the frogs here. Let's see, Yuka's got a bit of a tougher one cycle than XunningX would. He does get the punches, so that's good. See, I'm not sure if he's got it because I don't know this route very well. Oh, he misses it. That's
going into like the half phase. That is going to cost some time for Yuka, unfortunately.
Yeah, hopefully he can get one cycle on the slot machine to make up for it.
Which is even more difficult to do with P spread.
Yeah, for sure.
Yuka's going to be bringing in probably a lot of these crazy strats. We've been seeing Yuka come through and just, I think, reinventing the game itself.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Yuka taking a death early.
I respect what he's going for, though. You got to go big. Oh, and he gets flies first. I think, yeah, XunningX got flies first as well, so that's going to be an automatic 10-second time loss. Or, no, sorry, 8-second time loss for him. We need to have a discussion about unbanning Super Skip.
I do believe that we've talked as a community about perhaps changing that after these tournaments are over.
Yeah. Like, we had a big discussion about Luigi swaps before it started, but we weren't focusing on what was important, and that's the Super Skip. Because, like, the way it works now is you're starting off your run with a 50-50 on whether or not you're losing 8 seconds. You know, it's such a shame. Oh, you could go for the pause buffer to
pause strats.
Yeah, he was trying to. I don't know exactly. I think he just paused on the perfect frame, and then the slot machine will not be invincible, and you can finish it off before the roll. All right, both runners through root. Sorry. Well, yes, they are through root pack, but Ruby and Croak's more like it. Now, this is right off the bat going to be an uphill battle for Yuka.
Absolutely, especially with a P spread route. The idea of going P spread is to skip follies and save you a minute of time and kind of space that out throughout the whole run. Taking that death on the final phase of Ruby and Croak's kind of just deleted that time save for him.
Yeah.
Yuka has been bringing in such crazy strats in some of these bosses.
Yeah.
So we might see some crazy times coming out of it. Zunning, however, is probably one of the most consistent racers. 33 coming out of Goopy. That is a very good time.
Yuka has such a good Goopy. His tracking with the spread is mental. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the same time. Okay. Maybe even a 32.
30.
Or a 30. Or a 30. I wasn't... Oh my god.
And I think he just ended that with a star skip. So for those who don't know what a star skip is, at the card, we'll be talking about those. At the card screen, after you beat a boss, if you mash the button correctly, there's a perfect frame that if you hit the button, it'll just, both stars will appear on the same time, saving you, what is it, 0.8 seconds? So
I think it's actually a full second.
a full second time save.
Or like 50 frames.
That is wild. With 19 levels to do, that's a lot of time that you can save in a run.
Yeah, it's one of the most RNG things that's not actually RNG. Ooh, Zenit getting a little bit of a face skip there, just because he had so much damage.
Yeah, I love seeing when a lot of those mini guys come out. That's how you know that you've done a lot of damage.
Yeah, both runners going for the 2 damage boosts. I think they both know that they should be going big on this run. This has been a really good hill there for Zunning. Ooh, Yuka's having to dodge a bit of a trollnado there.
Zunning cleaning up Hilda with a
107. Very nice.
Anything lower than 110 on Hilda is very good time.
Yeah, especially in a race setting, because of those 2 damage boosts, you're going to be playing it a little bit safer. You're going to be, mini planing to dodge whatever you need to, or whoa, getting a little close to the back there with that brown UFO. Yeah, Hilda's, of course, is constantly on the move unless she's doing a trollnado, and it's really tough to keep that tracking up on her. Ooh, we got an extendy boy. Ooh, we got the double.
I don't think we're going to see seeds from Zunning. I think when you see double extendy boys, it's almost a very impossible chance to get seeds. I think that's how the RNG with that works. Yeah, we're going to see him go straight to the next phase after that. Yep.
Yeah, something's got to go really wrong with Zunning's damage for seeds to happen after the acorn. Now, okay. Ooh, Yuka gets 1. Getting the other. Yeah, this is possibly going to lead into a seeds attack. Oh, he's going for the damage boost though. Yeah, you got 2. Yep, there's the seed. Yeah, he had to win a 50-50 there, because if he does that acorn attack, then he's got a 50-50 chance of doing seeds or the acorn attack. But fortunately, you're having a fairly good damage on the seeds.
Yeah, I'm not sure that slowed him down at all.
Yeah, the only thing it would have slowed him down on was preventing the transition to the third phase. Because you gotta hop for the spread on the first phase, and you can just sit there on the third phase or second phase.
Now we are seeing Zunning pull forward quite a bit. The last 2 bosses he has done better by a couple seconds each one, but that is what we're going to see with this Slobber spread technique, is that it's just going to be 3 to 4 seconds faster on most of these bosses, but it's just going to be enough to really pull Zunning half a boss ahead upwards to a full boss by the 3rd aisle.
Yeah, he got a pretty nice... ooh, he misses his EX there, but he should be fine. I don't think we'll be seeing a gun from Baroness. Oh, no, she does. Oh, and he gets Jelly Bean. This is scary for Zunning. She throws her head a little bit earlier. He might take a death. Let's see. Yeah, he's playing it really safe.
Yeah, that's very smart of him to play this safe, yeah.
Ooh, Yuka's going for a damage boost on the waffle, but it doesn't get the kill before it splits. Whoa! Oh, yeah, like Fat Fingers in EX, that's a shame. Oh, Cupcake 30. I think Yuka's going to be getting the gun. Oh, he's sticking on that platform. Wow, that was really cool. Really good of Yuka to know how the platform movement was going to carry him around the cupcake.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh,
No.
Yuka with another early head death.
Baroness, you're a cruel man.
The early head is just so unfortunate to see. That has ended so many runs in the past.
Yeah, you can play it as safe as you want, but sometimes she'll just catch you in a jump. There's nothing you can do about it. Ooh, Zenning getting a little bit of a high transition. I think he can... Yeah, no, he's got to stick low, so he's going to lose a little bit of damage here. Yeah, you always want to make sure you're not transitioning Wally up at the top. But he still gets the KO as the feathers run in. Oh no, Yuka got Jelly Bean. Please don't do this again, Baroness. Don't do it again, don't do it again. Oh, she did it again, of course.
Yeah, he turned away for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
Ooh, Zenning getting right heart. That's nice for Wally.
Yeah, that's pretty good RNG. He's going to be able to clean that up right there.
Yeah, you want the right garbage, ideally, but in some scenarios, right heart can be better than left garbage, because without Luigi swaps, you're most likely not going to get that one cycle on left heart, so, you know, left garbage. But right heart is just a little bit safer overall.
Now, fortunately for Yuka, Zunning is only one full boss ahead, and a death almost anywhere on any boss near the end of a phase will even this match. Something crazy about Cuphead is just how punishing a mistake can be.
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's fights where you take damage boost and stuff like that, and could just end up completely losing it. Or you roll a start over or something crazy along those lines.
Or you roll a start over, Kappa.
Can't imagine anyone doing that.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. I just watched Groundius do the same thing last night.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, that was the one race that I actually won.
Well, I guess if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it did cost me a PB, but whatever. It made for a thrilling ending.
Right side trash out of Wally.
Ooh, okay.
Double good RNG on the Wally.
Yeah, it didn't quite have the damage or the EXs to get the one cycle. It's pretty uncommon to see in 1.2. This is one of those spots you were talking about where if Zunning gets unlucky and takes an unfortunate death, then that would catch Yuka right up. But he's going into the last phase with 2 HP, so I think he's good on.
Yeah, that should be a shoe-in for an easy knockout right here.
Yeah, does the bait for the woo 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 thing? I don't know. The beam? Whatever. You know what I was trying to say.
The woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, tit for tat, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay, 127. Nice time. And that was one nuke? Yeah, taking nuke the first phase. Oh, cool little thing there. Yuka did the 5 shots, but instead of doing the mini bomb, he does a mini bomb EX for that bit of extra damage. So he moved along into Beppis, using an EX just to make sure he gets this, gets the 2 cycle first phase, because the damage all overlaps anyways. Ooh, taking a hit there, but he should be fine. Let's see what Donkey gets. Right green, okay. Ooh, he's got to be a little careful. Yeah, he ducks out early. Yeah, really smart. I'm pretty sure he would have died from the passengers on the cart. And because Green Donkey is easy, he still gets the 1 cycle, even though he lost a good bit of damage. And this 4th phase, one of the hardest in a casual playthrough, but in a speedrun, you just clobber him with spready X's and finish him before the penguins even come out. And yeah, that's really nice. And you got a 125 Jimmy, which is also really, really nice. Because I think that was a nucleus 125.
Nucleus. That's incredible for a 125. Anything below 130 on that it's hard to get. With a lot of the plane levels are just mostly auto scrollers, and it's quite difficult to get a faster time than a couple seconds.
Yeah, I know he didn't in the first phase. I didn't see if he did in the third phase on Puppet. I like that. You don't think he did?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, so Yuka's at 1 HP. He's got to be careful here. No damage boosts, unfortunately. I think he's going to try and go for this, though. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the biggest, like, low-key, the biggest thing with these donkeys is the cart. Because you can't get consistent damage if that cart is moving, because you have to dodge the passengers, or it's just constantly moving. So Yuka was able to get all of his damage in when the cart wasn't there. So that's why he was able to get that one cycle fairly cleanly.
Xunning going into this, yeah, he's going to double damage boost.
Nice.
Not even. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's going into third phase with 3 life. That is very, very good to see going into Grim. Very, very clean.
Ooh, 53. Good stuff. And 106 for Yuka and P spread is quite good.
Yeah, most of the times have been pretty comparable within a couple seconds of each other. The only thing going for Xunning right now is the 2 deaths that Yuka has taken.
Yeah.
But giving Xunning that clean one boss lead will allow him to kind of pull back a bit and play a bit safe.
Yeah. Although we're getting to the somewhat costlier deaths in aisle 3. Like Honey Bottoms isn't too bad. Cal and Sally are about between 50 and a minute. Warner and Briny aren't too bad, but then at any point, if you die, that's just rough. So Yuka can definitely still catch up here.
Oi, oi, oi. He just got the fly of shame on the left screen there.
Yeah. Let's see how our platforms are. Good so far. Oh, he does get orbs. That's not great. Yeah, I don't think he'll be getting the 2 cycle, although I've been surprised before.
Yuka also going into 3 HP into the last phase. We're going to see him live inside of this monster real quick.
Yeah, this is what you want to see from P-Spread. Oh my goodness, that duck.
Here he goes.
Oh yeah, he missed a pellet, so he had to back out right away.
Oh no. Right, Xunning getting that book kill.
Yeah, not quite getting that 2 cycle. Oh, and a 103. 103 is nice for P-Spread. That's really nice. Yeah, Xunning unfortunately didn't quite get that 2 cycle because of a bit of trolley platforms. The 1 cycle on 2 cycle rather on orbs is pretty particular, like because the orbs are fairly random in where they spawn and how well they track you, and then of course your platforms. Ugh. Oh, just missing that 1 cycle in the headline.
It's probably good that he didn't go for it, though. It is very risky if you're not used to that. And I think Xunning needs to play this pretty safe up to the end to maintain that big lead.
Yeah, so he took a hit there. I was going to say, I think he'll avoid this damage. When he gets the trolley low head pattern. But he's still got 2 HP. See, okay. Ooh.
Yuka getting triangles first.
Good.
We're going to see...
Yeah, he's going to go in for some damage boost.
Yeah, we're going to see a foot skip here coming.
Oh, triangles first, so he wouldn't go for damage boost.
We're going to see them right now, yeah.
Yeah, always going for these spready X's. Yeah, he's got to back out.
There it is.
Wow, very clean.
Ooh, knockout on both screens.
Oh, nice little sync there. Yeah, really clean honey bottoms for Yuka.
46 and 55.
Nice.
Wow, 46 Rumor. That is very good. I'm impressed with a lot of these P-spread times that I'm seeing out of Yuka.
Yeah, Rumor's kind of funny because she's pretty similar to Lobber Spread, I think, in that if you get that 2 cycle, whether it's on middle first, triangles first, or orbs first, it's going to be a fairly similar time overall. as long as you can get that one cycle, of course, on the first phase. Oh, Yuka goes for that cheeky little Tassie X, but he missed it, unfortunately. But really nice dodging. Yeah, he's going to be going for the damage boost in the second phase as well. Zenny making his way through Sally. One of the breather bosses. Oh, Yuka got hit early, so he can't go for the... Oh, and he gets the low head as well, so he misses the EX. Cal is not being kind, so this is going to cost Yuka good, like, I want to say 5 seconds.
Having a pretty solid Sally from Zunning right now.
Yeah, he got that nice little fadeaway EX, so he's able to get a pretty quick kill on the last phase. Ooh, Yuka's taking an early hit here. Whoa. He's got to play this a little careful, but careful is not a word in Yuka's repertoire. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew.
Yeah, we're just gonna see Yuka all day taking these damage boosts that we've never seen before.
Yeah. Yeah, I doubt that's the last time Yuka will make us go on the edge of our seats.
No, that's Yuka invented the edge of the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a 54 at Sally, which is a very good time.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, another slightly filler boss, but he can definitely catch you off guard. And Zunny getting the worst pattern with the tomato cannon into the catapult. That's definitely not what you want to see. But he takes a cheeky little damage boost to get some extra damage there. This should be a pretty quick second phase because of a lot of damage overlap.
So to answer a quick question in chat from JustAFan125, we are commentators, not judges, but who do we want to see win? Honestly, in the top 4, all 4 of these racers that we're going to see today and tomorrow are all have a chance to win this whole thing, and
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see any of them. It's just seeing all 4 of them dunk some heads and cup some mugs. That is the dream.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone that I want to win. Like, I like all these runners; they're all awesome, and I just want to see some good races personally.
I want to see Kaichu come through here and take first place against Jason versus Brian. That's what I want to see. There's me being impartial.
Yeah, we'll swap the game feeds and put her game feed over on Gradius' race against Jason. I don't think they'll notice. Zunning getting a bit of a trolly first gun pattern, so I don't think he got many of those parries. Oh, and he gets jump locked, of course, because this game's silly pants, and he misses his EX. He's gonna... Okay. He's gonna get the transition. Good. See, that's the pattern you want to see. Oh, the cannonball. Oh, man.
Bad news for Zunning taking a death midway through that fight. Luckily, not enough to really even this out, but definitely getting Yuka some wiggle room to catch back up.
Yeah, Brian is a quick death for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, when the transition happens, if the ship is in the middle of shooting a cannonball, it'll stop, and that's when you tell you have the transition to the last phase. But it can start shooting again. So if the stop happens early enough and then the transition happens late enough, he can still shoot that cannonball. It can catch some runners off guard. Play this last phase a little. Yeah, we like to use the EXs to stall over the fireballs. And he gets a nice one cycle there. So cleaning that fight up nice. Yeah, then getting pretty trolled there. 47 still a solid time, though, for the pattern that he got. Time for Yuka to start shooting and looting.
Let's see it. Let's see some crazy strats from Yuka right now.
Oh, nice. He gets all the parries. Oh, of course. Yeah, baiting the barrel early, and unfortunately, that seemed like a pretty undodgeable scenario. All right, let's see. No gun. Oh no. Bridie, stop.
Definitely playing it safe right now with that
See if you
1
can
HP.
still. Oh, okay. Whew. Still catches the 3 cycle though. That's really all you want to see.
Yeah.
Zunning moving along into his waifu, of course, Calamaria.
Oh, and Yuka going with the over the top. Well, with P spread, that is the route to go, is to jump on top of that laser and stack those cards up.
Yeah, you're pretty. It's pretty unlikely we're gonna see a 1 cycle on P spread, just because like the way Lobber's set up, it's just perfectly goes. Bloop, bloop, you just shoot up right into the uvula, and P spread can't do that nearly as well.
Markin in chat saying, watching Yuka with 1 HP makes me anxious. I don't think Yuka knows what it's like to have more than 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just default onto 1 HP.
I would be impressed to see any 104. I'd be impressed to see any fight from Yuka where he has more than 1 HP at the end. He makes sure to get rid of it right away, of course.
That's a perilous 104 too. That's a really good time. Parries in Calamaria are a bit of an oddity. It's like if you go for, you kind of have to commit to all or nothing. You know? Like if you see 1 parry from the redfish first, then it's like you're going big on whether or not you're gonna get that extra 0.8 in the score screen. But I like to go for them anyways, just because it makes for a bit of an easier fight. Ooh. So I think this is a parry there, so I think that means he won't be able to get the 1 cycle. Unless he can pull off something. Yeah, okay, he's just going to go for the guaranteed 2 cycle. Alright, there we go. Still pretty quick overall.
Nice and quick, nice and safe. 101.
Oh my god, what a sick fight.
Are you able
That's
to
insane.
Is that legal?
Yeah, oh my god. That was crazy. What? Ooh, Zen getting a nice little sync twins kill there. And he's got 3 cards in the last phase. That's really solid.
Yeah, he's sitting comfortably on this. Phantom Express is definitely one of the hardest, if not honestly, the hardest boss to optimize, with the mechanics being a bit different than most of the bosses, where you can bleed a lot of the boss health into itself. This boss, every little phase is separated, so there is no bleed into the other phases.
Yeah.
Which it becomes just difficult. 111.
Okay. All right. Is Yuka gonna? Oh, he's doing it. Oh my god.
He's doing it.
He misses the pellet.
He's doing it.
Yeah, not gonna get it. Yeah, and another thing with oh no.
Oh, that is the scariest strat for that reason right there. Oh
yeah.
No, Yuka.
Dang. Yeah, another reason why Phantom sucks to optimize is because of these stupid parry bricks. Because the quicker you finish 1 phase, it's going to throw off the cycle. So you have to, like, the better you get at the fight, you have to learn to do it a different way. Oh my god, he's going for it again.
He's going for it again!
Yeah, he backed out.
Oh, okay. He's going to play it probably a bit safe now. I missed to see what cards...
oh, no.
A second death. Oh, no.
Yeah, those parries when the brick is right above you and you have to jump and quickly parry, those were always really rough for me to get.
That lingering hitbox on that skull, too.
Yeah.
Phase.
Yeah, I was going to say... before that death, I was going to say that it's still possible for you to potentially catch up, because a late death on dice is a big time loss. Or a monkey roll. But
I don't think we're going to see any monkey rolls. I think that we're at the point where these racers are going to be giving it their all. I don't think that Zunning's even ahead enough to pull off something like that right now.
Oh, I didn't mean an intentional monkey roll. I meant an accidental.
Oh, an accidental?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
This race is heated. Oh, man. Zunning's just trying to make this more entertaining for everyone.
Yeah. Definitely not the costliest death in King Dice, but still, overall, any death in King Dice past the cigar is rough. He's got to deal with the rolling cutscene and the exiting and leaving the boss cutscene and everything out of that.
Those 2 deaths from Yuka honestly made me believe that Zunning was going to win this first race, but that death, this is still anyone's game, by far.
Yeah,
This is
and
exciting. This is exciting.
yeah, I actually didn't see Zunning's hearts, too. If he didn't get any hearts, that could spell something really bad for him.
Yeah. Oh, man. The last one, he did have a heart on 8 on the last...
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's going to be going 357 here.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, he said, Dom, Pip, and Dot, I think their names are? Nope.
Yes.
Get him out.
Zunning likes his puns because he wants to fight Hopkus Pocus.
Hopkus Pocus.
Yeah, I figured I'd see Jason getting excited for the 357 in chat. Yeah, this is a boss that you don't... Ooh, okay, so... That's a scary scenario, is when this... Ooh, okay, this is an even scarier one. I think he's going to back out and go for the 8-ball here. I doubt he would go for Piruletta with 2 HP.
My goodness, Yuka going for double damage boost, just smoking this cigar.
Hey, you got to get that 1 cycle, man. Got to get that 1 cycle.
Smoking will kill you guys. Captain.
Yeah, okay. So 8-ball, he's got tons of cards, but he still has to go through this fight, which can catch you off guard if you're not ready. And, of course, King Dice.
We're definitely going to see 357 from Yuka.
Yeah.
I think P-Spread route, that is his route for that one.
Yeah, especially with the hearts, it's like...
Yeah, he was given some good RNG on those hearts.
I really like Yuka's optimization of his EXs there, where he switches to the spread a little bit, and then uses EX, and then he gets that little bit of hover, and he's still on spread, and then he's back down to piece.
Yeah.
Alright, so a death here for Zunning would completely flip it around. This is the costliest death in the game. Yeah, taking the safety dash, smart.
Alright, I think he should be good. I don't think we're going to see too much of that.
Whew.
Not at all.
Definitely a little bit scary.
And Piretta, which is one of the worst bosses on this one to optimize.
Yeah, especially when she charges like this. You want to see her do that spin attack.
What is he doing? Oh, God.
There we go. Hey, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Gotta get those spready X's. We don't have doubles in this patch, so we gotta make do.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, we're moving on to the Devil with Zunning. Let's see it.
See, if Zunning does this deathless, he's fine. The RNG doesn't really matter aside from how difficult it makes the fight.
Absolutely. Even if he gets Spider right now, all he can do right now is just to play it safe and take that first win here.
Whoa, okay. That could spell something bad. That's an early hit. There we go. Yuka down with King Dice. Gonna be making his way over to the Devil now. Spider is even worse for Yuka than it is for Zenning, because at least Zenning has a little bit of a lobber trap that he can do, that he can throw out to hope the Spider lands on. But Yuka doesn't get that. Yuka just has to sit in pain and misery if he gets Spider.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, with P-Spread. You're right.
Pretty quick second phase. Should be cleaning up this third one soon. Yep. Ooh, okay.
Zunning making quick work of it. And
okay,
there we go. 32-36. GG in chat, guys.
Oh, you tried to do that cheeky little dashless strat for the clap attack.
That perfect jump.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh,
taking that imp hit.
Yeah, those little imps are pretty annoying sometimes. It's like you almost forget about them sometimes.
Yeah, this was just a warm-up race for both racers. They had to take all those deaths out of the way, stretch out their arms.
Oh. I've done that before.
Oh no.
It's a shame. But it's okay. I mean, cheeky little damage boost spready X there.
No, I've never seen that one. That one's good. Oh my goodness, those jumps are just so perfect. So what just happened? We saw Yuka die. There's a little glitch we'll see right here. It's not major. He does a pause buffer with an EX that allows him to move. Now, however, if you mistime your own movement, you can just walk right off the platform.
Yeah.
And with 1 HP, as Yuka likes to live at, you just drop further into hell there.
Yeah. I don't... That happened to me a few times in practice. Fortunately, I don't think it happened. Because that's a really embarrassing death. Because it's like, all right, let's do this. Second oh. Okay, I guess not. Oops.
There we go. GG Yuka, 34-22. With a lot of deaths, that's still a very good solid time.
Yeah. 103 devil.
And Yuka won with 2 HP. That is absurd. 2 HP